But yes, the rumor can is true. I'm a cat girl today, and I'm also a dancer. New year, new me. Your fortune cookie to us all. Stay true to yourself. Good things will come if you let aura shine with your good vibes. Oh, Red Locust Rising. That's very sweet of you. Thank you, thank you. I have become a dancer. I have become a cat girl. I have a few reasons why I've been Fantasiaing into a cat girl, but the biggest one is just I wanted something new. It's not gonna be permanent. You'll see my Midlander back someday. Probably whenever the 7.5 MSQ comes out. But for now, I'm cat girl. I've actually never played a cat girl before, and I really like her. I really like her. Look at her. Look at her. She's so cute. Oh my goodness! No bad guy! No bad guy, thank you so much for the 12 months! Oh my gosh, that's a whole year! Oh my goodness, thank you so much! I really, really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you! Good luck and Savage, thank you so much! Thank you! But yes, isn't she cute? I really like her. We'll see how long she lasts, but I intend to use her while I'm raiding. So she'll last for a little bit. We love cats even if they are an intrusive species and Limsa. True! All of that is irrelevant. I'm not actually a cat. I'm actually a horse. As you can see. Nay. Alright, let's check out this Final Fantasy New Year's event. Let's do it. Give me your event. Haru rah rah rah. Seize the nay. The Uma Bugyo would entreat your aid for the Heavensturn festivities. And honor and glory do we first lay eyes upon? Well, now yours is a countenance with which I am familiar. Long ago, as it now was, 'tis like to have faded from your mind, but I am Uma Bugyo, the head of a delegation from the far eastern nation of Hingashi. We are come on a mission to tend to the fire of friendship with your Eorzea. This is actually really cool because I did do this event, like, what is it, 12, 13 years ago? I've been playing this game since 2.0. I didn't do all the seasonal events, but I did do this one back then. So it's actually really cool that this character recognizes me like 12 years later. This we seek to do by sharing the joys of our Heavensturn customs, which differs from those observed on these shores. While the people of Eorzea choose a deity to be first among the 12, we in the Far East grant that honor to one of 12 noble beasts. And this year the honor belongs to the horse, the most dignified and dependable of steeds. Now, though I previously had the pleasure of introducing the horse in Eorzea, few are they still who have true appreciation of the creature. Eorzea doesn't know what a horse is. Oh my gosh. Recognizes you 12 years and race change to cat girl later even. True! This time, therefore, it is my hope to better convey its appeal, its gallantry and majesty, to which ends we are planning to have them march in a procession. Presently, a member of our delegation is out spreading the word of the event to the people of Limsa Lominsa. He wears a unique kabuto like mine and has a delightful mascot with him besides. Alas, said mascot is as anxious as it is adorable, and we are having some difficulty handling it. As an adventurer, I dare say you have a wealth of experience interacting with creatures great and small. If you are willing, might we prevail upon your aid? Okay. In humility and gratitude do I receive your assent. Without further ado, my assistant, the Uma Yoriki, set off in the direction of the drowning wench. Pray, seek him out and offer him your able assistance. If you want a normal horse, you have to do a lot of PvP. Oh, no wonder I've never seen a horse before. Oh my gosh, horse can't really compete with Chocobo, to be honest. True. Static Echo, hello. Thank you for stopping by. All right, to the drowning wench. Hey guys, I have a question for you. What do you want more? Do you want me to just play Final Fantasy tonight, or would you also like to see more Light Up the Town? Light Up the Town again, if you weren't here last week, is the stream, that game where you are a child decorating the town with Christmas lights, and I really, really liked it. It was really nice and cute. But I also have like so much I need to do at Final Fantasy to prepare for Raid. It wouldn't be fun to watch, but I do need to do it. You want me to do whatever brings you joy. All right, everybody, it's time to start up Final Fantasy VIII once again. Oh my gosh. You want light up the town? Fair enough, fair enough. Horse, come here, I say, come here. How am I to promote the procession when it refuses my every command? Ah, forgive me. I did not notice you there. Hi, I'm Mana Scarlet. Trust. Ignore the cat ears. The Uma Bugyu sent you, you say. I could indeed do with some help. The little one there is a unicorn, the young of a unicorn, rare even in Eorzea. Our delegation was able to borrow it for this Heavensturn celebration, but as you can see, it is disinclined to obey me. While I am versed in the handling of horses and can tame the unruliest of them, this creature has eluded my attempts to reach out to it. It appears to be daunted by its new surroundings and will neither move nor respond to aught I say. Nay. Okay, you're cute. I'm not really the biggest horse person myself, but this unicorn is cute. It's true. Nay, nay, nay! We love Krusty 2.0 NPCs, true! What's this? The unicorn approaches a view of its own accord. Wow. When I collected it from Ishgard, I was told that unicorns favor those who are pure of heart. Yeah, that's right, chat. The rumor is true. I am pure of heart. You heard it here first. I had thought it a myth, but the creatures may truly have the ability to sense our intent. In my eagerness to use it for our festivities, I may have driven it away, while you drew it to yourself with your innocence. Yep, that's right. I'm innocent of all crimes. I have never committed a crime in my life. Nay! Well, unless I am mistaken, it wishes to say that, with you, it would be willing to promote the Heavensturn procession. Awesome. Loath though I am to impose, might I ask you to take the unicorns with you and spread the word of the event. The procession will set forth from the Zephyr Gate in Middle Lenosha and strike southward. To begin with, you might try approaching the folk nearby. When you have finished, pray report to the Uma Bugyo. I leave the unicorn in your capable hands. Mana is not beating the nice and kind and sweet allegation, I guess. True? Nay! The Yuma no unicorn is eager to set forth with you. Take it around the area and inform the locals about the Heavensturn procession. Got it. This adorable criminal unicorn recognizes fellow adorable criminals. Hey now. This unicorn isn't a criminal. It's good and kind of nice and sweet. What do I need to do to prepare for raid? So I'm all prepared on my main character. Look at all that overmelding. And I got my train gun. And by train gun, I mean my train chakrams. So I have my extreme weapon. I have my overmelding. You might notice that my pants, my bracelet, and my earrings are incorrect, but I have been saving up my tomes. As you can see, I have been saving up my tomes, so I just need to buy the gear and meld those. So my main character is in good shape. But I've been trying to prepare a raid alt as well, and that fool has not finished the MSQ, so he doesn't have access to the Doom Train. So preparing for raid involves getting my alt through the MSQ so I can get the Doom Train weapon. And I don't think that would be fun to watch. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Have you heard of horse? Ah, it's Heavensturn again, ain't it? Our Far Eastern friends have got something in store for us, I gather. Yes. Well now, what a curious little creature. What exactly is it? What's a horse? Horse? Spiked Kirby, hello! Thank you for stopping by. Horse? Let's see the same spirit you showed earlier. We can do this together! Nay! 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 So, it's the Heavensturn mascot, and I see now that it's a unicorn, which makes this the year of the horse, eh? I've heard of those. I thought they were just legend. Nay, nay! That explains the style of its adornments. I'm mostly out of the sea, so I don't have much contact with horses, but there was a thriving harness trade over in Kagane. Chocobos in Eorzea and horses in the Far East. It's interesting, isn't it, how two different creatures in faraway lands came to be embraced in the same way. Chocobo was better than horse. It's true. There's to be a procession outside the city, you say? That sounds like a good bit of fun. Let's tell everyone we know about it. Nay, nay! The Unicorn appears to be pleased at having promoted the event. Continue taking it around the city and spreading the word. What about a seahorse? I think, aren't seahorses considered, like, to be for Year of the Dragon? They're like sea dragons too, right? That's the thing I saw in Fruits Basket, so it has to be true. Where am I going? Up here. They are first Year of the Dragon? Awesome, awesome. What about you, sated citizen? Nay, nay! Oh my, you gave me quite a shock. Whatever you might be, I've never seen a horned beast like you before. Ah, so that's why it's attired this way. I must say, I do enjoy it when Heavensturn comes to Eorzea. It allows us to experience Far Eastern culture right here at home, and this procession sounds delightful. I assume the little one will be part of it as well. Hey! How adorable! I'm not too familiar with horses, so I look forward to seeing them in all their gallantry and majesty. I've never heard of horse before. You guys, I don't go there, but I bet the Uma Masume fans are having so much fun this year. I hope they're having a lot of fun this year. I have been seeing in my Twitter For You page that there has been a rise of, like, horse owners on Twitter who are, like, sharing pictures and videos of their horses and getting, like, a ton of Uma Masume fans with, like, anime profile pictures genuinely excited to see their horses and genuinely supportive and stuff, which is awesome. But because the horse people on Twitter don't know what Uma Masume is, they think, like, all the anime profile picture people are, like, bots. So they get really confused. Horse stocks are up. True. I'm not a horse girl myself, I regret to say. Horses are very big and scary. If I saw a horse, I would cry. I would cry. I'd be so scared. Huh? That's a unicorn, young I spy. And it's the mascot for this year's Heavensturn, you say? I see. Might be, as you're aware, but the Grand Companies have been employing horses on trial basis. Something as came about years ago thanks to Heavensturn celebration. in PvP, right? Being hard to come by in Eorzea, they're not like to replace chocobos, but by all accounts, they're comfortable creatures to ride. Learning so much about horses today. Seeing the little one here reminded me of that. And if the maelstrom also taking part in the procession as I expect, I'll make a point of ducking out to watch it. Yay! Of course you're not a horse girl, you're a bunny girl. True! You were born in the year of the horse? Apparently you'd be a water horse. Oh, nice, nice, nice! I don't want to tell you what mine is because I got a funny one, but also because it would allow you to lock into my age. I got a funny one. I got mine is funny. I can't say why. Mana got rat for sure. I believe I got bunny. Ah, you are returned. I am given to understand that you have been promoting the procession together with the Unicult. And most excellent job you have done of it. If the excitement among the townspeople is any indication, allow me to express my heartfelt thanks for your assistance. Now then, may I ask how our mascot fares? When last I beheld it, it was starting at fairly every sight. Wait, what? When last I beheld it, it was starting at fairly every sight and sound. Is that supposed to be staring? Typo! Nay, nay! Well now, look how outgoing and cheerful you have become. Had I not known better, I would not think you the same creature. Lest you wonder, there is a reason why we went through inconsiderable effort to have a unicorn be our mascot for this year's celebration. It all began during my previous visit to Eorzea. In our impassioned desire to introduce the horse to your land, we had incurred the ire of a fraternity representing chocobo interests, with whose leader I engaged in a heated argument. Thankfully, an Ishgardian knight chanced to be on hand, a charmingly impressible silver-haired gentleman. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Nicholas, hello! Thank you for stopping by! A charmingly irrepressible silver-haired gentleman who helped us to resolve matters in civility and amity. Bearing the crest of the unicorn— Stop! Bearing the crest of the unicorn upon his person, he smiled as he expressed his tremendous and equal admiration for horses and chocobos both. Don't hit me with the horse font mention. Don't do that. Damn. In recalling that episode, I was reminded of the greatness of bonds that transcend nations. And so, when our delegation was due to visit Eorzea once more, I was inspired to reach out to the noble house to which that knight belonged. Horsefont. For a time, I had feared what might have become of this year's event, but thanks to the Unicult and you for helping it come into its own, I have confidence that all shall be well. Nay! Yes, all shall be well indeed. Much like the Ishgardian Knight, I believe you possess an innate ability to bring disparate hearts and souls together. That being the case, with you having promoted the procession, full sure am I that we shall have a great crowd in attendance. Now then, the hour of the event is upon us. We shall begin as soon as the preparations are complete. This horse is cute, but I believe last year was the first time we repeated a Zodiac animal in Final Fantasy XIV. I believe last year was the first time this game was old enough to have started looping back. And last year we got like a chocobo and a little like dragon hoodie, and it was so cute. And I thought we were gonna keep getting little chocobos and little hoodies of their respective animals, and this Unicult proves otherwise. I like it, but I also like little chocobos and hoodies. Even as we speak, my faithful assistant should be seeing to the final preparations at the procession's departure point. Being immediately outside the Zephyr Gate, the people should not have trouble finding it. I dare say even you could make your own way there, little one, now that you have been around the city. Nay, nay! It does me well to see the Unicult in such good spirits. Now, seeing as you kindly promoted the procession, it seems only natural that you will attend as well. Will you not do us the honor? No. Oh, last year was a Great Serpent of Ronka reskin, and the Little Birdie was 2 years ago. Wait, did I do last year's event? I don't remember anymore. Shit. Excellent. Pray seek out the Uma Yoriki outside the Zephyr Gate. He can direct you to the best locations for viewing the event. I guess maybe I didn't do last year's at all. This is so sad. I don't know what tab this hypothetical Serpent of Ronka would be on. I'm looking for the Chocobo and the Dragon hoodie. But I have a hunch I just did not do it. I missed a year! Oh no! You haven't done this event in like 3 years because the fortunes scare you. Valid. So incredibly valid. Oh, I guess the Chocobo and the hoodie would be on the first page, wouldn't it? Yeah, it's right there. What about a little serpent? Where are my serpents of Ronka? Oh! Is this it? Initially thought to be a mere ornament, the Hebi Bugyo was just as surprised as you were when this squat, snake-like creature began to move of its own accord. Revered in the Far East as a serpentine bringer of luck, it must have wriggled aboard a ship bound for the shores of Limsa Laminsa. Damn, it is? Okay, I did. I guess. Well, I don't remember doing the event. I don't remember this little serpent at all. But I guess I did it. I mean, I did get my fortune last year, so obviously I did the event. What the heck? What's wrong with my brain? Poor little serpent, forgetting by its baby mama. Oh, this is so sad. It's so sad. Ah, so you have come too. I was quite surprised when the Unicult appeared alone. Nay, nay! In the short time it has been with you, it has become completely at ease around people. You truly have a way with beasts. Now then, those participating in the procession should be arriving soon. Yay! Horse! They did so much PvP for those horses. Ah, these horses, might they be... Indeed. They're the first to be brought in from the Far East after your delegation's visit years ago. Being of a breed suited to our climes, they've fared very well. We employed them in patrols and various other duties, and they've proven themselves most dependable. As their riders and carers both, it gives us great pride to present them before the people on the occasion of this Heavensturn. Away with beasts, Beastmaster hint, true? But to have our 3 steeds lined up side by side, I've no doubt that mine is the finest among them. Uh-oh. I beg to differ. Mine has the brightest eyes and the shiniest coat and noblest bearing. Any and all can see that it is the finest. As you can see, we're quite taken with our horses. Show these guys Uma Masume. They'd love it. These splendid steeds will make their way together along the road, putting their gallant and majestic forms on display. A marvelous way to mark the coming of the Year of the Horse, I trust you'll agree. Hey! What's this? You wish to join the procession? While I am impressed with your newfound courage, little one, I fear it would not be safe for you to run among war-trained creatures several times your size. Oh. I think it'd be a great addition to the event. Thank you very much. If you will accompany it, perhaps there is no cause for concern. And 'tis true that the people would be delighted to see our adorable mascot. Very well, you may take part. Yay! I'm the horse now! Nay! Let us proceed in this manner. While the Grand Company horses travel along the road, the Unicolt shall run freely through the fields with you at its side. That would help the procession end on a charming accent, I believe. Without further ado then, the good officers and I shall set forth. We shall see you and the Unicolt at the procession's end. Yippee! Alright. Horse mode activate. I'm horse now. Nay! The Uma no Unicolt is champing at the proverbial bit to set forth. Oh, NPC follow. Thank you. This has never happened to me before. Do they show this tutorial like every single time now? Because I've been seeing this pop up like a million times on my alt as well. Nay. Oh, wait. Ah! Wait for me! Wow! Yay! The Uma no Unicolt is savoring the joy of running freely while being cheered on by the people. Yeah, thanks for the tutorial. It's not like I have 1 trillion hours in the game or anything, Square Enix. Hey! Watch out, little Unicolt! It's, sheep. The heck is going on over there? Nay! The Uma no Unicolt appears tremendously satisfied. We need a tutorial because it's a horse this time. True! The Uma no Unicolt is eager to continue on to your destination. Nay! I think what it was is that I streamed the last dragon event and I didn't stream the serpent event. I think that's why I'm confused. Horse! Hey! We were watching from here. You ran impressively, little one. Here, be it a great stallion or a growing foal. Few things are more magnificent than a horse in motion. I am also horse. In the Far East, 'tis believed that to behold the horse's majestic form in the new year is to pray for peace and plenty. Furthermore, the unicorn is a symbol of the bond between our lands, a mark of friendship that shall endure for generations. These two things serve to lend the procession even greater meaning. Nay! Yay! In Ishgard, the unicorn is held to be a sacred beast that assists in religious rites. 'Tis rather fitting that it should assist in Heavensturn as well. Is that so? That is most fascinating, for the unicorn is also considered a sacred beast in the Far East, possessed of divine powers. Distant though our lands may be, we have much and more in common. To have that little one be part of the celebration is auspicious indeed. Haha, truly a horse in motion is a magnificent sight. With that, my fellows and I shall tend to the tidying up. In the meantime, I would be grateful if you could report to the Uma Bagyo. My thanks again for your invaluable aid. Nay! Bunny VTuber, her red cat OC, and the cat OC's pet unicorn. Oh, isn't it beautiful? You love to see it. In gladness and glee do I welcome your return. By the unicorn's buoyant bearing alone, I could tell that the procession was a rousing success. Nay, nay! You have done very well, little one, going far above and beyond. Your duty as mascot. Rightly proud of yourself you may be. Now, in the course of being at your side, our once wary unicorn has forged a bond of trust with you. Is that not so? Wow! Then, in hope and faith, do I ask that you take it with you on your journeys. In your care, I believe it can reach its full stride, and our Ishgardian friends would doubtless agree. In parting, I bid you enjoy the Heavensturn festivities while they last, and on behalf of our delegation, I wish you health and happiness for the year ahead. Woohoo! Yay! Should you wish to draw Omakuji, the Omakujishi has returned to offer his services for the remainder of the celebration. Seek him out for a Heavensturn fortune. This is what I'm really here for. Furthermore, 12 extra fortunes have been divined this year. Keep a watchful eye on the prosperity section of your Omakuji and discover what new journeys might lie in wait for you. All right, it's what I've been after. Horse, activate. Don't look at my inventory. That's private. Show me. Far Eastern Omekujishi. Show me my fortune, bunny boy. Greetings, my friend. I deal in Omakuji, traditional Far Eastern fortunes. Would you care to draw one? All right. Chat, it's time. It's time to draw a fortune. I hope it's good. Last year's fortune seemed good, but in a twist of fate ended up being really cruel. So I hope this one is better. Good luck, thank you. Here's your horse player. Would you also like a prophecy of doom and destruction? Well, let's see it. You may draw as many as you like, but know that you must pay a fee of 100 gil per draw. Very good. I shall be happy to oblige. Okay, fingers crossed. Give me something good to eat. Let's see, let's see. Shake, 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 shake. Shake-a, shake-a, shake-a. What did I get? Great fortune! Thou shalt experience extraordinary fortune. Keep these words of guidance in thy heart. Adventure, thou shalt be blessed with the weather. What does that mean? Relationships, the support of thy companions is unwavering. Venture boldly into the vast unknown. Oh, that's way better than what I got last year. Prosperity, upon thee luck shall smile. Seek riches in gilded halls. Ah. That's That makes me happy to hear. Conflict. Look to thy comrades in arms. Much have they to teach thee. I'm gonna listen to my fellow streamers, and they will teach me how to be a streamer. Favor. Be kind like unto the lover, and thou shalt receive kindness in fortune. All right, I guess for the first time ever, I'm gonna start being nice. Yay, that was a good one. This is a really good fortune. I like it more than the fortune I got last year. Let me just snap. That's going in my cringe collection. Oh gosh, yay, yay, I got a good fortune. That's wonderful news. Yay! How did you fare? Whether it was the desired result or otherwise, I pray the words imparted by the fortune serve to guide you in the coming days. That made me feel better, even if it's just a silly little thing. Yay! It's what I deserve.
Oh yeah! This is happening!
Ah yeah, this is happening. Alright. Chat, that was all I was planning to do in 14 today. I will probably go ahead and switch over to light up the town soon, unless you guys want to watch me skip cutscenes on my alt. Is that something that would interest you? My alt is at the 7.3 trial boss right now. But you want a horse? I'll show you a horse. Now this is a horse. This, my friends, this is a horse. This is a horse. Yep. But thank you for joining me for the silly little Final Fantasy fortune. I kind of look forward to it every year. I'm glad I had a good one. That makes me happy. That makes me feel a little better. So, absolute unit of a horse. I'll go ahead and pull it, I suppose. Well, no. You guys don't really want to watch what I'm doing on my alt. All I'm doing, I'm trying to prepare my alt for raid. And what I'm doing is I'm skipping through the MSQ as fast as I can. I'm at the 7.3 trial boss right now. So I would have to do 2 trials, 1 dungeon, 1 solo duty, and I would be skipping all the cutscenes. And then I have to go into Doom Train Extreme and get my weapon. I actually haven't done that in Party Finder yet. But I don't think that's something you guys would enjoy watching. Or am I wrong? Do you guys want to watch me skip cutscenes? You want that? But let me see. If I don't play more Light Up the Town today, I'm probably not playing it again for like the rest of the year. So if I don't play more Light Up the Town now, we'll never see it again. Alright. In that case, I think I will go ahead and switch over. Now, Light Up the Town doesn't like having my VTuber or even my PNG tuber. So I have to play Light Up the Town with nothing. I have to play Light Up the Town with no tuber at all. So I'll go ahead and switch over. Give me a moment. Give me 1 second, chat. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Final Fantasy is forever. Being is ephemeral. True. True.